Yeah.
Now I have to speak properly.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So a little bit about me.
Okay, Dr. Arthur also should stand together so that you can ensure that.
I was in the batch of 88 from Don Bosco School, 92 from India Engineering College. Then I went to the US on a scholarship. I got my master's in information systems. So most of my life in the US, about 10 years, New York, in that area I worked for all the big banks. You know, you name it, Chase Manhattan, Merrill Lynch, JP Morgan, whatever. And then one day, driving back, I had a kid there. My first son was born there. We had a house in Somerset in New Jersey. So I'm driving back from work, you know, and then I was working in New York, so long commute, 6 o'clock, you know, the snow will be there like a Sardarji on the roof of the SUV, you have to clear everything, then go take a train, then go take a subway, and then go, you know, close to World Trade Center was my office. It was called Chase Plaza 1. It's a very iconic building, you know, next to Wall Street. So I'm driving back home, and then I was like, it's like, yeah, my house used to be here. I went past. I was like, I reversed. There was a for sale sign in my front yard. For sale. My wife put the house on sale. Without asking me at all. She did not ask me.
Wives do that.
Yeah.
They don't have a habit of asking.
No, I mean, we discussed this. We said we will move back to India, this, that, whatever. So at that point, I worked 9.5 years in the US. It worked another 6 months. I would have been eligible for Social Security. Right now, I'm not gainfully employed apart from playing music. I'll tell you that story later. So, then I backed up. For sales, I 2%. There's a, you know, not a, normally it's 5-6%, right? There's a particular company, the 2% they used to charge. So they had that whole logo and everything. So I go inside the house. I said, what happened, honey? No, you said we'll go back to India. So let's go. He said, well, it's not so easy. You know, we got to pack everything, we got to figure out what to do, this and that. So she said, no, I'm not going to be a soccer mom. I'm not going to drive the kids to school, this thing and football and this and that and take them to their, you know, whatever. I'm not going to do all that. Don't expect it of me. I said, fair enough. Let's go. He said, I want to live my life in luxury. I want a driver, I want a maid servant. So she used to drive in the US. She doesn't drive in India. Why? Too much traffic. She can drive. She has a driving license, but she will not drive. Because the driver costs 500 rupees wherever you want to go. So why? You know, so India that way, and my parents are here, so they are blessed them. They're 93 and 90 now. My mom is a doctor. Coming back to what I did when I came back, so I was working in Switzerland for a long time. I think one thing that we all need to do is, you know, focus on anything that you're doing. First of all, do what you enjoy. Okay, first thing, do what you enjoy. If you can make money doing that, fantastic. That's the best thing that you can do in life. Don't do anything that you don't enjoy, right? So my wife will say, why are you going and playing in this place, that place? I said, I enjoy it. You know, I make money also. You know, if I play with the Bluebirds, I may make 12,000 bucks. If I play with Guitar Persona, I may make 20,000 bucks. If I play some corporate gig, we made what New Year we played somewhere, residency club, we made 30,000 bucks. But am I delivering anything different? No. It is not the amount of money you make. It is your focus and your enjoyment of what you do. Okay. When you do that, then you are going to give your 110%. Always. Right? You are never going to shortchange your client because he's paying you 90 rupees instead of 100 rupees. You are never going to do that. You are always going to give your 100% because you enjoy it and you are doing it first of all for yourself, not for other people. End of the day, yesterday's gig, if I said I did not play well, you have to be your own best critic. In anything you do, your own best critic. So that way, You come out at the end of the day and okay, I missed my train, whatever, little overrides, little bit. But what are we doing here? I mean, I'm alive, I'm kicking, I'm still here. I'm sorry, you can't get rid of me. Okay? Tomorrow there's going to be another gig. Tomorrow I may miss another train. Anything can happen. So live for today. Live for today. Okay? You are in the moment. Enjoy the moment. Appreciate people around you. Give each other a wonderful applause for all of you being here. Come on. Thank you for having me. It's my privilege to meet all of you and be here.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's dragging a little long.
Shyam, but you gave a silent message that Bluebirds is paying us to you.
No, Bluebirds, we did a New Year gig, we got paid a lot of money. Yeah, so if you want to hire us, normally we charge like 2 lakhs. So, I was in the IT world. I was a project manager, I was a delivery head in Bombay. Then I said, enough is enough. I want to do music because when you're doing all these meetings and stuff and this and that, you don't have time. You need to listen to the music. You need to rehearse. And one band I played Bluebirds. I played with 5 or 6 bands. So I need to know. Imagine your brain. Okay, now you need to know about 600-700 songs. You need to know the tempo of the songs. Okay, what is the tempo of this song? How do you figure it out? You don't have any. You have devices, but we don't use it, right? You need to know the beginning, you need to know the ending. So music is such a wonderful thing where your neurons just fire all over the place.
It's a 25% category.
Completely. Yeah, you wake up.
He wasn't there.
Oh, you
Oh,
can.
my speech was from the.
Sorry, Mr.
He also came yesterday.
It fires all over the place. You'll never get old. Learn an instrument. Even just take a guitar and strum a little bit. You'll be stronger in your old age. My father played Motorbik for my birthday, Valentine's Day. I played harmonica, and he played also for my happy birthday. He played. The whole family was there. I mean,
He was born on February 14th.
No, that's the worst thing because you don't know. If somebody gives you a card, you don't know whether it's a birthday card or a Valentine's card.
But usually it happens other way.
So many connections got mislinked.
You have to celebrate.
Yeah. 9th month after February is Children's Day. So it
Correct.
usually happens that way.
Correct. So also I think COVID made many babies. Because people had nothing else to do. Anyway, I digress. So very quickly, I got involved. I don't know if you know Guitar Prasanna. He's a wonderful guitar player. So he called me one day. I just got out of the job. I said I don't want to do this delivery head stuff. And I was vice president in an IT company. Good money and everything. I had to go to Bombay, come back. So forget it. Sitting at home, he calls me, Shyam, I want to open a music college. Okay, fine, open. No, I want you to run it. I said, what? Where is it? No, it's past beyond Mahabalipuram somewhere. They have a huge place, like 35,000 square feet, and a 6-acre campus, this and that. We got the money, we got everything. So I called my wife. My wife said, hey, music on. Go back to work. So I went for some interviews here and there, nothing was exciting. I went to, HP, this, that, they gave me some vice president job. I said, then he had dinner with me and my wife, and then he said, no, this is very important for India. So I went there, I designed the place, I got all the gear from all over the world. I carried a grand piano, almost died. Fantastic times, I met some wonderful people. Do you know this band called Chick Corea? No, okay, then I won't tell you that story. But I played with some of the best musicians in the world. I'm still connected to them, all over the world. I know Grammy Award winners. I know people like this only because if I was working as a vice president in an IT company, I would have nothing to show. I would have gone to work every day, come back home, go to sleep. Right? Now I have an experience, 7 years I ran that place. Okay. And today the people that have come out from that college are some of the leading musicians in India. In India, I don't kid you. They are playing with everybody. Everybody and anybody. The biggest stars they are playing with. Okay? Name somebody. The guys that the Diljit Doshi.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Those
You know
are-
this guy? Yeah, his bass player was from my college. Okay? These guys are traveling the world and they're making money doing it. They're not going to 9 to 5 jobs. They wake up whenever they want to wake up. They sleep whenever they want to sleep. They rehearse, they eat, drink, party, make merry, play music. And they are making big money. In fact, one example I'll tell you, our keyboard player, Mr. Anthony, is not able to play with us anymore because he's making money doing music. He's too busy. He got a thing from Kamal Haasan for that. What's that movie?
Indian. No, not Indian.
No, no,
Army person who.
He produced the movie. There's an army guy who goes and does stuff in
What is that?
Arasan.
Shivakarthikeyan.
Amaran. So this guy actually did the background score for the entire movie. And Kamal Haasan garlanded him on the 100th day, and then he's too busy. So I'm saying, don't think that you are stuck anywhere in your profession, in your life. You know, everything comes to an end. Everything. So with that, I will conclude. Thank you for the opportunity. Dr. Rajan. Thank you very much.
More music to you. More music.